So if you're having trouble logging in, here's the way to figure this out. So let's say you want to change the password on your Vampire Facelift website. First of all, logging in, you would click here, and these links are below the video here on YouTube. You would click here, and then when you get here, you say log in with username and password. If you don't know what that is, it's okay. Go ahead and click it, and at this point, it says lost your password. So if you don't know what to put in the password or the username, click on lost your password. Then it's going to ask you for your email address. Well, if you're like me, you have 16 email addresses. Your office has one, your office manager has one, you have 2 or 3, you have one that you share with your wife. So there's lots of different emails, and sometimes people forget which one to put there. So the way to find out which one goes there to reset your password is come over and go to here where the directory is and find your listing on the directory. So let's do that with me, and I'll show you how this works. Takes a minute. So there I am, and you see my email address right there. That's the email address that I would use to reset my password, drreynolds@reynolds.com. So I go back over here and where I was resetting it, and I put Dr. Reynolds .com. Then I say get the new password. It says check your email for the confirmation link. So now if I go to my Gmail account, so I have more than one Gmail account. So this one forwards to charles.reynolds@gmail.com or here. So I'm going to sign in there. You may have more than one Gmail account too. So go to that. Now, there it is, your membership password reset. So I click on that, and then I click on this, and that should let me reset the password. Now, if you don't see that email, there's a spam folder. You see this spam folder? A lot of times our stuff gets thrown into that spam folder. And you can check that by just putting in the word vampire. Or if you click on the spam, and then you click in vampire, and then put enter, and so see it's not there. Or if you were resetting for Priapus, put in Priapus. A lot of people use our names to sell other stuff. Like erection supplements. They'll use the Priapus name to do that. Or people spamming you to sell you internet marketing. We've become powerful enough in our influence on the world, our group has, that people spam using our name. So sometimes it'll go in the spam folder. But usually it'll land in the inbox if you're already sending me emails. So then once you do that, it gives you a suggested password. So I'm going to copy that so that I remember it. And then say reset password. So now that the password's been reset, I can click log in. Log in with username and password. And here I can put that email address, that same email address, and then put the password that I just copied and paste it in there. If I want to, I could say click here and remember me, and then log in. Now I'm in. It may ask you to click and agree to terms. The terms are that if you quit using, if you drop out of our group, that you'll just come up with your own name. It's just not fair to the people in the group that are paying for the marketing and the research and the lawyering to keep our name clean for people to continue to use it if they quit paying the membership fee. So that's what that amounts to. You can drop out anytime. All we ask is when you drop out, just come up with a different name. Don't keep using the Vampire name. So once you're in here, that's the video that I just put up about how to do the Vampire facelift. But then if you want to change your username and password again, you can go back up here, click on Edit My Profile up in the right upper hand corner. And this is where you can put in your address. If you ever change your phone number, it's all right there. And if you want to generate a new password, you can click that, generate new password. And if you don't like the one it suggests, you can put your own in there. Just delete that one out and type in the one you like. And that's the one that I just did. So, and then you just scroll down and save it. So you can give yourself a hint if you want in case you forget it sometime. So that's how you do the logging in and the changing of the password. I hope that helps you, and I hope you find the materials helpful. If all else fails, we're on standby. Call us at 888-920-5311.